have bodies and we're wise and intuitive, as you said. And I like to think about any kind of predator animal, like a bear or a lion or a tiger or whatever. And that if you imagined a mama bear in the forest and she has her cubs with her, and let's just say she's had a big lunch, she's in her rest and digest phase and she's snoozing, right? And her cubs are playing there. And let's say there is a threat. Let's say some human comes walking into the area, right? Mama bear she's not worried. She's not thinking, oh my God, are the cubs going to be okay? Like, I gotta, she's just doing her thing. But when the threat does present itself, she is able, her nervous system, right, is able to perceive or assess, right? Like, what do I need to do in order to protect? And if it's just somebody who's walking along and they're kind of oblivious, maybe all she needs to do is growl, right? Which brings her back into her sympathetic side, right? And she growls, and hopefully that's enough. And this person is smart and they have their nervous system and they're like, oh, I better get out of here because there's a bear, right? And the cubs. And so, and then she's fine. And then she goes back and she's like, everything's cool. And if it's a greater threat, I mean, let's go all the way to the, opposite side, right? If it is, say, a big, huge panther comes along and is ready to like spring on the cubs, she's up, she's charging, she's roaring, she's swiping, she's biting, right? She's like in full-fledged fight mode. And the reason I like to think about that is that we all have that capacity, right? I like to play with the idea that I can growl in my own way, like that my energy can speak for me if I'm tapped into it and I'm assessing consciously. I would just invite people to play with that, play with the idea, because I think we all know what it feels like when we want to rage and go bite someone's head off. Right? And can we pull it back? Can we assess? Can we say, you know what? I think I want to growl right now. And what would that look like? And maybe even practice growling, like literally growling.